Hey Tiger, and hey Anubis. Hope you're doing well. Oh, sorry the animations don't show up on this thing, so let me just send you back those points so you can see those later. But thank you for the highs. Hope you're doing well. Ba, 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 ba. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a good weekend so far. I've got to dust this room again. Interesting. That should be an interesting discussion. Just got done with 12-hour shift and have tomorrow off. Oh, I hope you can rest. Oh god, I'll never forget the first time I worked a 10-hour shift. I was about dead after that. Well, actually, what happened was I used to work at a movie theater, and the previous night I had worked closing, and somehow I had accidentally gotten myself roped into a double shift the next day, which meant I was working from opening until late afternoon. So I think I was working from, let me think, what was it? From the movie theater, I'm pretty sure I was working from 6 until 2 a.m. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, that was an 8-hour shift for that day. And then the next day, I had to work from opening until it was pretty late afternoon. So let me think, that was, when did we open back then? I think it was like 10 in the morning or 9 in the morning, I think. So, and I usually got there an hour beforehand to help open. So that was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, so it was a closing the previous night, then the next day was a 10-hour shift. And then after that, I was just dead. I was so tired that I went to bed at like 6 in the afternoon, and I woke up at 5 a.m. the next day. It was the first time I had ever... It was the first time I had ever gone to sleep in an instant and then woke up feeling so refreshed after 11 hours of sleep. I'd never done that before in my life until that moment. And I woke up and I'm like, did I just go to sleep? What time is it? I slept for 11 hours? Yep, this is the Rice game once again. Tonight is Sakuna of Rice and Ruin once again. And I'm happy to come back to this game, because it's a good little cozy game on Sundays. Plus, I really like this game. It's got a good gameplay mechanic, it's got wonderful characters, and a great story, and it's going to have a sequel, which we know nothing of yet. Apparently there's been a sequel in development for, I think, 2 years now or something. And I really can't wait to play it because I'm hoping it's about a character I really hope is going to get a sequel. Thank you for the stretch. Jeez. My stomach. I had a big dinner before this and I had some snacks. Oh, boy. I am full. I am still full. I'm trying to digest by drinking water. Slowly. I heard that drinking water after you eat helps digestion. Are Are you hyped for the new Dynasty Warrior? I saw it'll be dropping up soon. I actually don't really play the Dynasty Warriors games. I've experimented with a couple of the games that use the same formula a bit, but I've never really gotten into that series before. I've heard from a lot of people it can be fun, but I don't know. I've never really tried those games myself. I think that the only Dynasty Warrior games I've ever played in my life was this one where it was like a chibi version of Dynasty Warriors. I can't remember. It was like they were kids doing the same thing. I think I rented that on GameCube once, and then, hey James, hope you're doing well. And then aside from that, I've played Persona Strikers, which is kind of one of those games, and I tried one of the Zelda games doing that once. And I think I played a One Piece game that was like that at a friend's house once. That's about it. Yeah, the whole destroying an army game is pretty fun for a bit. Though I've never gotten too much into those games. I mean, they're pretty fun for the most part, but I think you have to be like a really serious fan to like keep going into those kind of games, because the battle system is kind of repetitive after a while for myself personally. I don't know, I kind of wish I had just a little bit more to go with it. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I had tacos tonight. Pretty decent tacos, but my mother made them, and I love my mom, but her cooking is kind of hit or miss at times sometimes. Love her, but I kind of wish I'd made the tacos myself. It's kind of sad. I told everyone I was going to make tacos at 5 p.m. because I figured that'd be a good time to make them, but then she got impatient and made the tacos without me. And they were okay, but I had to dice them up a bit. When I saw how she cooked them, they were kind of like taco meatballs. But still, it was pretty decent dinner. Though next time I'm making the tacos. Aside from that, it's a pretty good day. I helped get some garbage out of the basement. Did my usual pet care stuff, walked the dog at the park, helped run some errands. Thankfully the temperature wasn't too bad today. It's kind of one of those days where like the sun's warmth is trapped under a layer of clouds, so it kind of heats up for a bit and thankfully gets rid of some of the ice. So it was a pretty peaceful day overall. And then tomorrow I get back to commission work and I try to figure out the new PNG models I want to make for the channel and the background and the new overlay I'm trying to work on. I have a pretty solid idea of what the new overlay is going to be. I will be retiring the background picture. As much as I want to keep it, I don't see it being in the future anymore. And I'm trying to choose between something of like a space 90s anime aesthetic or maybe like a vaporwave kind of thing. And then for the new PNGs that I want to do for my character, I do want to go for a more older, mature look, because I gotta face it, I'm not really that young anymore. Oh, hey, Ghostly. Hope you're doing well. Okay, then. And seeing as how it's about time, I am going to put in the first ad break for the night, and then once the 3-minute ad break is over, we shall start up the show proper. So, see you soon, everybody. Be back soon. And for those of you who are subscribed to me, you'll get to talk to me for the next 3 minutes. See you soon. Good and not doing okay tonight. Oh. Well, congratulations, Hop. I hope you have a nice birthday tomorrow.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
And I hope you do something nice for yourself. Yeah, it's okay if you chat in Discord private for a bit. Hello everyone, welcome to the Q'd In. I'm Deakus Q, the American Kangaroo, and I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend so far. Hugs and belly pats to y'all. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. So, my little drawing journey continues as I try to make up a new background overlay and PNG for myself for hopefully the new year. Hard to believe it's still 2025 right now. Hey Grin, hope you're doing well. And hopefully y'all have been having a good weekend so far. I hope anybody that's been in the California area has been doing okay, since all of the fires are still going, but at least the emergency workers and everyone are doing their best, thankfully. And I hope everybody's doing well in the cold weather that's been approaching. What is this? Just a message from my sister. Anyway, hope everybody's doing okay. In any case, let's check out some game news for a bit before we get into the game for the night. And for the night, we'll be playing Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. It'll be on our part 3 of the game. And for those of you who don't know, Sakuna of Rice and Ruin is a cozy farming and dungeon crawling simulator game. I'll show you in a bit. But first, let's get over to an article I saw earlier. Let's see, this is from TechSpot. Let's see, window. Here we go. This is from TechSpot I saw earlier. It says, yes, video game budgets are skyrocketing, but the reason goes beyond graphics. Just one employee could cost the studio between $15,000 and $20,000 per month. As they should, those people are very valuable. In context, a recent report about the video game industry put the spotlight on skyrocketing development costs and the pursuit of ever more realistic graphics. While graphical fidelity certainly contributes to inflated budgets and extended development timelines, other factors play equally significant roles in driving up costs. These include the creation of massive open worlds and broader non-gaming specific issues such as resource misallocation and poor management. There is a compelling case to be made for the gaming industry's bloated budgets are driven by a frenzied quest for greater graphics. This push for let's see. Where was I? This push for realistic visuals has been a trend for decades as gaming giants sought to captivate audiences, and Promenia's strategy paid off. It transformed simplistic 2D environments into richly detailed, lifelike worlds, drawing in legions of players. However, as the cost of achieving such realism surged, the returns started to diminish. At the same time, as a new generation of gamers entered the market, their tastes have gravitated towards games with simpler graphics but robust social features. It's very clear that high-fidelity visuals are only moving the needs for a vocal class of games in their 40s and 50s. Jacob Novak, a former executive at Square Enix who left that studio to start his own media company, told the New York Times, "But what does my 7-year-old son play? Minecraft, Roblox, and Fortnite." While graphical fidelity undoubtedly plays a role in inflating budgets, it's not the sole culprit. An equally compelling case can be made that the primary factor of rising video game development costs are labor expenses and resource mismanagement. In high-cost cities like Los Angeles, each employee can cost the studio between $15,000 and $20,000 per month, including salaries, benefits, and overhead. As development teams have grown significantly in size, these costs have multiplied exponentially. Whatever the cause of the soaring development costs, some argue that the game industry faces a critical juncture between its current path is not sustainable. Okay, if you're complaining that video game developers are getting paid too much, you kind of lost the argument because they deserve that pay. If you really want to know who doesn't deserve their pay, it's CEOs. They're paid 250% more than the average worker. Sorry that went on a tirade for a second. Video game journalist Jason Schreiser, illustrated this point in a Bloomberg report. Let's do some quick napkin math. If you have 100 employees, you're estimating $15,000 a month, a conservative guess, for each one. You're spending $18 million a year, but these days the top game studios are much bigger than that. So if you have 300 employees and you're estimating $20,000 a month for each one, got to pay good wages to compete in 2025, you're spending $72 million a year. And this is actually one of the things that I find interesting, is the fact that there is a lot of mismanagement in the game industry. There is a lot of mismanagement in the game industry, especially when it comes to AAA games. Because I remember reading that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it took over 300 people to try to make that game, plus outsourcing to 3 other studios at the same time. So I can't imagine how terrible the miscommunications can be between that many people at the same time. I mean, God knows how long it takes to be able to make a correction on something. So yeah, and when you think about it, the Witcher 3 team, if I remember correctly, was composed of 65 people and 1 studio. So, larger studios may come with some benefits, but it seems like a smaller studio with more focused, like, in-house development has a better chance of making a better game than a AAA studio with over 500 employees trying to make one game. So mismanagement could be a big thing. Aside from the fact that like the graphics can cost a ton trying to make the different engines for hair or skin types or follicles or even blemishes on the skin or something like that. There's a lot of different things. And the problem is a lot of these companies are paying way too much for certain things like advertising. They're trying to get celebrities in their video games now. And they think that's what's gonna make the best game ever. When, all in all, indies were kind of the ruler of 2024 when you think about it. We had Balatro was one of the big ones. Palworld was one of the big ones. Dave the Diver was one of the big ones for me. It seems like indie games are just a bit better when it comes to identifying what a player wants to play and figuring out what they want to do. I mean, I actually watched a video recently where this indie developer, he was developing a game called Lens Island. And I think people need to stop putting indies on a pedestal. I'm not putting indies on a pedestal. I'm just saying they're better managed in some ways. And that AAAs are kind of missing the point when it comes to gaming these days. Anyway. So I was watching this video about this indie game called Lens Island. That's in early access. And the developer said he had a question for the audience. Am I making this game for myself or am I making it for my audience? And he made a really good point about how when you start a game, it's part in a selfish way for yourself. But then as he was developing the game and he was talking to the communities for the people playing in early access, he began to realize that while it started as a game for himself, it became a game for the public after a while, which is something of a balance he had to strike with people, which I find really interesting. And while AAA studios do try to do their best, they didn't really do that well in 2024, which is kind of the sad part. I mean, the numbers kind of speak for themselves for some of these things. Do I think AAA studios are dead? No. I do not think AAA studios are dead. I think that at this point it's just a hiccup that they have to learn from their mistakes the last year or two. And they have to do better by the fans at this point. Because at this point, the subscription gaming has not paid off for Microsoft. Apparently they're starting to lose money on it now. And Sony has made so many mistakes this year. Oh boy. And Nintendo. Nintendo has done fairly well for the AAAs right now. They've made some good Mario games. They had some great remakes. I mean, I loved Super Mario Wonder. That was actually really fun. And then the remakes of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door was amazing. And the Super Mario RPG remake was really good. So as long as people are listening to the fans, I think, and they're trying to see what the fans want, I think that's the best possible thing. And Nintendo does kind of do that right now. But as for Sony and Microsoft, they're kind of falling behind on that part. Hop, I'm not really sure what you're trying to get here. It just seems like you're kind of arguing against anything I'm saying. I'm just pointing out that some things have to be said, and then some things are just going on as they are. Hopefully AAAs will learn. Hopefully indies will still improve too. Although I feel sorry for Annapurna Interactive right now. Those poor people. Suffered from internal fighting, and then they broke off to make their own publishing company. And they were one of the good publishing companies, too. They had hit after hit after hit. Okay. I understand, Ghost. I hope you have a good night. If you just want to lurk, that's okay. But if you need to leave, I understand. Let's see what else does it say. Recent revelations from Activision executives deposition in a lawsuit shed further light on the staggering cost of modern game development. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 2015 cost $460 million to develop. Oh boy. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 cost $640 million to make. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War 2020 cost $700 million to make. With over 3,000 people working on Call of Duty franchise, and labor costs are undeniably substantial.
Ooh.
Excuse me. I really hope they're getting the returns for those games. Especially with how much they have to pay for the server costs, too. There are other factors at play. Modern games often make massive levels and sprawling open worlds requiring significant development time and resources. Management issues such as inefficient workflows, technological shifts, and indecisive executives can lead to wasted time and inflated budgets. Abrupt changes in direction, such as pivoting from single-player to multiplayer games or as a service, can further compound inefficiencies and costs. Industry veterans frequently share stories of wasteful practices such as features being cancelled due to executive whims or teams continuing to work on levels stated for removal because of poor communication. While iteration is a natural part of the game development, excessive wasted work often results in crunch time and budget overruns. As a production expenses for major gaming titles breach the $100 million threshold, game companies would be wise to engage in serious self-reflection and examine the internal process if they hope to maintain a sustainable and innovative industry. Okay, that part I can agree with. But yeah, when it comes down to it, one of the biggest things about AAA games that I've heard is that mismanagement is one of the hugest things, because if you have over... let me think, what was it? I remember reading a story once. I think it was... let me think, what was it? I think it was like either Ubisoft employees or something. They were talking about how it would take them 2 weeks to be able to try and get something corrected, when it could only take them like a few minutes because they had to go through all this red tape inside the office buildings just to be able to approve to get the thing done. Hey, Sleepy Bear. Hope you're doing well. But in any case, hopefully the game industry will sort itself out, and hopefully things will improve this year. Let's see. What else was on here? Let's see. From Game Rant, we've got World of Warcraft. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition reveals new gameplay feature and character. I would like to read that, but I don't want to be spoiled on this because I've never played this franchise before, and I would like to try it at some point. Let's see. League of Legends making big changes to new system. Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode gets release date. Genshin Impact. Original Metroid 4 Prime pre-orders on Amazon are being cancelled. Oh dear. Fans who pre-ordered the original version of Metroid Prime 4 on Amazon are logging in to find that their reserved copies are being cancelled. Way back in 2017, Nintendo announced that the long-awaited Metroid Prime 4 was in development, with original Prime Trilogy producer Kensuke Tanabe. I probably butchered his name, I apologize. Back at the helm, however, the sequel would be developed by Bandai Namco Studios in Japan and Singapore, rather than Retro Studios like the first 3 Metroid Prime entries. However, about 2 years later, Nintendo announced that the development on Metroid Prime 4 had been restarted from the ground up, with Retro Studios replacing Bandai Namco Studios as their developer, due to the latter reporting not meeting Nintendo's standards. You know, I've actually noticed this a lot. A lot of studios seem to contract Bandai Namco Studios and then opt out of them for some reason. It seems to be a weird trend the last couple of years. I wonder what Bandai Namco is doing that these studios go, no, we're just going to do it ourselves. It's kind of weird. I'm sick of gamers attacking everyone who has genuine passion for gaming. I'm just critiquing as far as things go. I'm not really attacking anyone. I'm just saying what should or needs to be done. Anyway, let's see. In 2024, Nintendo released the first official trailer for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, featuring Samus embarking on... Oh, title change. I get that. So the orders must have been cancelled because they changed the title up, which means it would be a different trademark. Let's see. Well, it's no official release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, yet Nintendo says that it will launch sometime in 2025. In the meantime, some pre-orders for the old incarnation of Metroid Prime 4 are being cancelled on Amazon, as reported by Nintendo Life. A Reddit user by the handle of Mechaflake is one of the customers finding out that their pre-order has been cancelled, sharing the message they received from Amazon on Our Metroid. According to the message, they note that their pre-order was so old that it still had the special discount that Amazon was offering at the time, and the other users are coming forward with their own orders being cancelled. Huh. Interesting. Amazon's official message says that Metroid Prime 4's cancellations are due to a lack of availability, which could be the result of Metroid Prime 4 development being restarted and how long it has been since the pre-orders were first offered on Amazon's online store. Affected customers are speculating that Amazon might not want to honor the old pre-order discount price of $48, since most new Nintendo exclusives usually cost $70. Oh, that's the thing. I just figured it was because of the name change and they had to re-register it. Huh. You would have gotten that much of a discount for it? Man. No wonder why people are ticked. On a positive note, these pre-order cancellations seems to only pertain to the original version of Metroid Prime 4 that was announced in 2017 and don't appear to be a sign of any further development trouble for the retooled Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. The next chapter in Samus' first-person saga will be set to be released in 2025, and there have even been speculations that Metroid Prime 4 could be launched for the next title of Nintendo Switch 2 console. Well, it could be a Switch 2 console. A lot of people are speculating that the next Switch announcement will be in March, I believe. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see what else is in the news real quick. Potential Nintendo Switch 2 price and launch game lineup details leak online. Donkey Kong Country returns HD reveals updated Switch file size. ZZZ News. Nintendo reportedly had lawyers confront company that leaked Switch 2 replica at CES. Man, Nintendo's lawyers are busy. Nintendo Switch 2 dock leaks online with polar bears. Okay. Destiny 2 makes big quality of life changes in episode Heresy. Elder Scrolls Online, Marvel Rivals, Pokemon TCG leak, hints at trading features restrictions. Ooh, this is not going to be going well for the Pokemon fans. Trading in Pokemon TCG Pocket may be limited to lower rarities. The leak suggests rare cards like full art EX cards and one crown card may not be tradable. DENA has confirmed trading will come to Pokemon TCG Pocket. A new Pokemon TCG game leak appears to reveal details about protective card trading feature for the digital TCG. Since its release, Pokemon TCG Pocket players have been eagerly awaiting the addition of trading function, allowing them to exchange their extra cards with each other to complete their collections. Really? That was the thing before for them? I thought that'd be like one of the first things. It all started in 1996 with the release of first generation's Pokemon games. A new leak brought to Twitter, user CentroLeaks suggested that the trading function in Pokemon TCG Pocket will be limited to Diamond and 1-star cards. The information was originally published by Twitter user EB576DCFE, known as Pyro, and indicates that trading higher rarity cards, contrary to what players expected, will not be possible. Trading would only be possible for Pokemon TCG Pocket players exchanging 1 and 2 Diamond-based cards with their evolutions, 3 Diamond Silver Border cards, 4 Diamond EX cards, and 1-star non-EX cards. That seems kind of weird. Seems kind of weird if you ask me. I mean, isn't the whole point of those games supposed to be to trade and do that kind of thing? I mean, if it's a digital trading card game, then shouldn't you be able to trade any card you want? Or what's the deal there? I don't really get it. Weird. But yeah, I thought trading cards was like a thing on there already. So that's weird. Huh. Never understand the Pokemon stuff. Nintendo Switch has plans for Virtual Console, according to leak. Should be interesting. Come on, let me keep reading. Okay, well, let me read. Rumor, more TMNT skins coming to Fortnite. And I think that... Ooh, Leaker shares bold prediction for Resident Evil 0 Remake. Interesting. Longtime Resident Evil leaker Dusk Golem predicts that Capcom will strike a marketing deal with Nintendo for the rumored Resident Evil 0 remake. Yay, Rebecca gets a spotlight again. The new version of the Resident Evil 0 is still expected to be a multi-platform title. The Resident Evil 0 remake will reportedly wrap up development around the same time RE9 does, making it unclear which one will be released first. Well, if the games have some relation to each other, I imagine 0 will be released first. Man, it's been so long since I played Resident Evil 0. I mean, I think the only problem I had with Resident Evil 0 was the fact that it didn't have the magical trunks that let you carry around anything. Sorry, but F Dusk Golem, he's been an unreliable leaker for all those SH2 remake rumors so well. Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Ooh, excuse me. So it's always interesting to me the fact that that Rebecca got her own game and everything. I thought it was pretty cool, but the fact that they took away the trunks, the magical item transferring trunks, was kind of a bummer for me in that game, because I did not make it that far in that game, trying to figure out all the stuff I wanted to carry and everything. I thought it was cool that you could drop stuff on the ground, you could figure out where to put it, but it was just very difficult managing that game. Let's see, anything else before we start the game? Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. So any titles interest you all? Anything caught your eye? Any stories jump out at you? We can always talk about it. But for now, let's get into the game. Let's get our controllers ready and get back into the world of Sakuna. So for those of you who haven't been keeping up with this game, this is one of my favorites in terms of a cozy dungeon crawler. You play as Sakuna, the harvest goddess and warrior goddess, as she tries to take the Isle of Demons back for the goddess. And her powers are based on how she grows rice.
What?
What's this? No, I'm breaking out in a cold sweat. Yeah, it's Myrte's school. You, children, you become great adults, no matter where you are. I not understand Yanoto letters. Taumon teach you that. I teach logic and philosophy, and every day teach about God.
What?
Every day?
Huh?
Aw, I don't wanna. Boo.
Please.
Please understand. This is so very important, and
Idiot.
we don't need your schooling. Why don't we try learning to speak Yanato right first? Can we go now? Ooh, ooh. Be quiet!
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Lady Sakuna.
Mirte most assuredly has her own ideas for a mind for wrangling the children. Let us wait and see for a while before lending a helping hand. If you say so. It seems not everyone on the island has their own unique mountains to climb. Okay. I believe this... Oh, final day of autumn, so I'm about to hit winter. Grasshopper. Pet the puppy.
So soft.
Pet the puppy. Pet the puppy. Say hi to the baby.
Want me to make something?
Okay, I need iron ore to get everything I need here. Okay, so where was I in the story so far? I'm pretty sure I was trying to get through the forest at this point.
Should I make something, goddess?
Okay, I got everything from her so far. Ashigumo, my love, where are you? Hey Andy, hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's see, let's dispatch a character. You go gather in the forest.
I'll be off then.
And I have to go to the Forest of Supplication. I love the combat in this game.
You won't get away!
Okay, part 1 done.
Over here.
Dang it. Oh, I finally killed that thing, yes. Okay, that's the mini-boss done. A Torii Gate? What's it doing all the way out here? Well, this certainly takes me back. You see, during Lord Takaribi's sojourn in Hinoe, he constructed many of these divine bridges. Divine bridges? Why yes, many gods of Yamato use them as their main method of transportation. As long as they are not too far away from each other, the divine bridges connected with one another, allowing time travel as we please. Alas, it has been many years since we last used. It appears the powers have grown dormant to a time. If these latent ladders truly are creations of my father's, then my powers should be able to awaken them as well. Wait a minute. Did we not see one of these near the house? Perhaps we could connect one and swiftly head home. A splendid observation, Princess. Oh ho, so they are connected after all. Impressive. With this, we can travel back and forth at will. I believe it will be quite useful when we require the time to recover our strength. Nice. Okay, real quick, we'll just go to the Fruitful Hassock. Darn, not that much.
I have managed to return.
There.
Bobby. Let's see, anything outside here?
I make something?
Let's see, what can we make? Soup stock? Dried pheasant. Blah, that sounds disgusting. An alcohol fermented with human saliva. God, people really were desperate to get their booze back then.
Eat something?
Oh. What? Yeah. Yeah.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
This is not good.
Delicious.
I always love the little dinner time animations they do with this game. Makes it feel more homey.
Pretty good. Quite tasty.
And then you have the eternal blep dog in the back. Rest until morning. Now we have winter time.
Tiny snowflakes are dancing in the air.
And now I need to think of making fertilizer. Okay, let's see. Add in the rotten food, which will give it some good stuff. Then we just need to find some pesticide. Okay, tea will help, but not much. If only I had some river water. Damn, a Matsutake mushroom gives you 50 plus luck? Jeez. Okay, I'll definitely use that. I'll go with that then. We'll have Mirte gather some stuff this time.
I go now.
Okay, now for part 2. Copper ore, no iron yet. I love sending a bomb back to its own thrower. Dang it. One sec. Okay, back to it. Oh. Forgot about sharp rocks. Wasabi. True strength boost. Ooh, nice. Nice. Extra strength. Just a bit of everybody. Ad break coming up, so 3 minutes. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom if you need to. We're back after these messages, so stay tuned. BRB and some music. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Whew. Okay, back into the level. Oh, bouncy mushroom. I'm so glad I remembered the parry effect in this game. Ooh, I finally got iron ore. And it's getting dark. Crap. Hey, Fairy Cures. Hope you're doing well. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday, and I'm gonna give her a game for a PS5 while also switching out the game Gotham Knights for Astrobot. Huh, cool. Hope she likes it. Pet the dog.
So soft. I make something?
Let's see. Pickled persimmons, pickled chestnut.
Eat something?
Ooh, dried persimmon really helps. Sun Goddess 3. Ooh. Have dinner.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
This is not good. Pretty good.
And just a side note, Gotham Knights sucks, and no, it's not because of the pride shit that was in there. The game was confusing and the direction was all left up. Okay. I kind of figured that was the reason.
Tiny snowflakes are dancing in the air.
Keep that. We get enough iron to actually do something here.
Want me to make something?
No, we still need more iron. Voice acting wise, it's good, but that's the only good thing it has about the game. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's send out. How about Kaimaru? And then let's see if we can get. Can't really do this yet until I get that skill for it. No, wait. I don't have it yet. What do you feel about movie games? Depends on the movie game, because licensed video games can be fun, but it depends on the type. I know I've liked a few in the past, but I can't really remember them that well. Sorry, I gotta stretch again. As long as they're not from the sinner who tried to kill them back in the day. Uvable. Oh, that guy, that's right. Is that how you pronounce his name? Uable? I remember who you're talking about, I just don't remember how to pronounce his name properly. Weeble? Weeble? U-Bowl? Huh. He was a notorious director who made movie-based games back in the 90s through 2000s, and most were god-awful, yet he never cared and always gave the middle finger to the people who want good adaptations, preventing other directors from actually doing something decent. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. He did the Blood Rain movie, if I remember correctly. I'd say, if anything, video game movies have gotten a little better over the years now. Oh, okay. That's what you were talking about. You mean cinematic games. Cinematic games are kind of an on-the-fence thing for me, because we know why most of them are cinematic in some ways. To distract the player while it's, like, loading something. Yeah, they're a bit of a hit and miss thing. Like, I remember playing Uncharted 4 for the first time, and it was the only one I've ever played of the franchise. Because popular culture osmosis kind of already told me what the other games were about and everything. And as far as those games go, I thought they were okay. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's an Indiana Jones type thing with cinematics and that kind of thing. I thought that was pretty fun for what it was. There's a lot of cinematics in that one. I thought those were okay. I think people have just caught on to a lot more of the tropes that the cinematic genre has done these days. Personally, I don't mind a lot of them, as long as they're interesting. Like walking down long hallways while characters talk. I don't mind those, as long as the story's interesting. And if you can interact with it a little bit, but if it has like a ton of cutscenes, I don't know. Just depends on the game, really.
Oh. Oh.
Come on. Heal up. Yeah, what was wrong with this house, Captain? The balloons! Puff puff mode activated. Dang it. Okay, thankfully the restarts are a bit forgiving. Huh. Where'd the rabbit go? Did it get trapped in the wall or did it die? Oh. Okay, did somebody get trapped in a wall? I can't pass through as long as the thing is stuck in a wall, so I better just get out of here. Ba, 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 ba. Puppy.
So soft. I make something? Eat something?
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Well... Tiny snowflakes are dancing in the air.
Okay, time to cull the field.
Let's give it a try, shall we? Rocks are in the way. I shall just have to move them.
Is that all the rocks?
okay? Mm-hmm. This looks good.
Okay, good.
Eat something?
Phew, I'm exhausted. Lady Sakuna, it's time to eat. At last, the wait is agonizing. Today I cooked delicious boiled wheat for you.
Indeed.
Discovered in a field nearby where the wheat can grow, albeit in small quantities. Thus I have added it to our menu. Ooh, boiled wheat and rice. Drools.
Well done!
Where is this bounty? Bring it to me at once.
What?
What? Why gone? Not possible, we were just discussing it. Whole bowl gone. Its scent yet lingers in the air, so truly it was filched just recently. I shall mete out justice to the fool who does not grasp what it means to commit larceny in this far-flung place.
What?
I ain't never seen boiled wheat before. Oh, you poor, pathetic child. I can trust Kai Maru not to leave me high and dry with any wheat of my own, can I? The scent it must be. Aha! So you're the one who took the wheat and rice, Kinta. What are you going on about?
Ugh. Ugh.
So you intend to defy me? I am not blind. I see your futile attempt at misdirection. Tell me then, why is my bowl lying right there?
Nope.
How shall I know? Maybe Kaimaru put it there. Oh ho, so you will lay the blame on a poor, inarticulate child who cannot defend himself. You're rotten to the core. I told you I don't know nothing. Lady Sakuna, please allow me.
With all due respect.
Princess, you're a reliable burst of blood vessel. Step back and let him handle it. Sigh, fine. I'm going to bed. Ah!
Now then.
Kinta, I understand that you can be very stubborn about odd things, but... That is wheat, is it not? Did you harvest that?
Sorry.
Sorry about yesterday. I could have sworn I heard someone say something just now. Keep it together, Kinta. Princess. It was as if the faintest attempt at an apology blew like a leaf on the wind. Perhaps you could say it again. Like I said, I'm sorry, alright? You hear? So here, have some more boiled wheat. No, I still did not quite catch that. Louder, if you please. Princess, do not humiliate someone who's already bowing to you.
Good grief.
Alright. Fine, I suppose we're even now. But we almost call this place home. You had better do something about those sticky fingers of yours. Yeah.
Indeed.
That Toymon seems to have quite the way with words. Indeed, I am impressed that he was able to set such a scoundrel onto the straight and narrow. Okay, now time to plant some rice. These spider webs? Oh, okay. $200 seedlings. Bun bun. Roo roo. Oh, pardon a second. Trying to get the right kind of comfortable right now. Okay, time to plant some seeds.
Shall we begin?
Three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
this okay?
Okay,
I
done.
planted them with enough space in between. I'll let some water into the field. I filled it with some water.
Whew, pardon. Sorry that took a second to do. I kind of got drowsy spells for a second there. Ooh. Ooh, otherworldly affliction. Nice.
Ugh.
I'll let some water into the field. I filled it to the brim with water.
Spider. Got some frogs. Horsetail.
Eat something?
Ooh, nice.
Time to
Mind
eat.
if I do?
Thank you.
This is not good.
An overcast sky is depressing. The stalks have begun multiplying. Offshoot season is here.
Seven herbs. Mugwort. A frog. Let's see.
I'm heading out.
Technically, I'm supposed to be at level 9 to be able to get past this place. Let's do Bellicose Beast Spring then. love the water effects in this game. I love how it ripples in this. Did you catch Kermit? No. Let's see. Where's another place I should go? Den of Fangs. Dancing Mushroom Woods. Skipping Stone Hill. Cylindric Cavern. I don't have the skills to complete the extra things for this, but I can defeat all the demon rabbits here. Nice, they got the objective. Does the Fruitful Hassock have anything? Ooh. A plum. Oh, weeds.
I'm back.
something? Eat something?
Time to mind my due.
This is not good.
Rain? I hate rain. If I recall, when there are too many stocks, it diminishes the yield. Perhaps I should let out some water? I'll let some water out of the field.
Seeing as how it's raining, it's gonna have plenty of water for a while.
Should I make something, Goddess?
Okay, can't get anything from you yet.
I'll be off then.
Okay, let's try this area one more time.
Ugh.
Part 4. Nice, more iron. I love that bounce effect. I just love throwing enemies into other enemies. It's so much fun. Yes. I did it. The Part 4 Torii Gate unlocked for the depths.
Oh. Oh.
Oh man, the fertilizer's going quick this time. I gotta refill it. All these blasted weeds.
Oh, what a lovely sight!
Gotta let some more water out.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Spiders. Hello, Dama Blub Dog.
Eat something?
Ooh, nice.
I have managed to return.
Ooh, we got salt. Nice.
Time to eat.
Yes, I
This is not good.
do! It is... Talk about a blustery day.
Oh, she's level 10 now. Nice. Yeah, I gotta get some more fertilizer in here. All these extra weeds growing are diminishing the yield.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Scoop to poop. Auto transformation, get all the rotten food in there.
Ugh. Ugh.
Snail.
Want me to make something?
Yay, you can make an iron sickle.
Leave it to me.
Just need 6 more pieces of iron ore to make an iron hoe. boiling rage.
Should I make something, Goddess?
Ashigumo! Hi. I love him. I'm indebted to your parents and therefore to you. If you are in trouble, do not hesitate to speak with me. I love how he's like a demon weasel. He's so cute.
I'll be off then.
Oh, these camellias are marvelous. Now, which one of you shall delight my sense? Oh boy, what in the world?
Hey James, I'm doing okay.
There is no mistaking it. This fiend commands the demons of the forest. A giant toad studded with camellias. It must be an oil changeling. Take care not to succumb to its slippery assault, princess.
I abhor slimy things. The sooner I can get this monster out of my sight, the better. Look again! Ha! Ha! Wah! Look again! Gotcha! Ha! Ah! 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 Ha! 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 Ah! Over here! Eat this! Over here! Eat this! No way! Ha! 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 You're out of here! Look again! Take that! You're out of here!
Oh, that was close.
That thing was quite the hellion.
Thank you for the pokes.
What might that be?
It appears to be a droplet of oil. It's a kind of cursed object. If you set it ablaze, it will become a floating light you can manipulate. The oil will eventually deplete. But now that the large toad is gone, it may be easier to obtain more from here on out.
Fascinating. Oil. We can eat fried foods. And I can light it to read the books I brought from the capital at bedtime.
It is a valuable resource. You must endeavor to not waste it.
Why not? I'll simply read a few pages at a time.
Yay! I can make oil now. And we've unlocked a new gathering area. Okay then. Oh, looks like we have another ad break coming up, so 3 minutes everybody, get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom if you need to. We're back after these messages, so stay tuned. There we go. Be back soon. I wonder if that was you were referring to by Kermit. Because I forgot that there was a giant toad in this game. Hey, Sir Squanch. Hope you're doing well. Oof. Belly drum. Aw, James, thank you. Thank you for the continued Tier 1 sub for 14 months now. I greatly appreciate it. Hugs and belly pats to you. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. I have got to think of ways to more reward my long-standing subbers. Aye. Belly drum celebration. Excuse me. Yeah. Okie dokie, and we're back. Okay, so we just defeated the giant toad demon, and now we have access to oil, which means we can now do more nighttime levels. Ah, so many weeds.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Too much water. I swear, whenever I play this game, I get more rain than any other weather. It's so weird.
I have managed to return.
Eat something?
Dried salmon. I don't want to waste any natural healing, because I think we're about to do some harvesting.
I give my gratitude for this. Thanks to your courageous efforts, Lady Sakuna, we have not wanted for food in some time. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for protecting us day after day.
Behold the omnipotence of a god! Shower me with praise, children of men!
Yes, my lady.
Princess.
What? Do you mean to scold me again?
No, absolutely not. It's just that emotion washes over me when I consider how much hardship my spoiled little princess has endured here. I am so proud.
Aw, little blep dog.
Truly, happiness swells within my breast.
You certainly have a knack for making things weird. Anyway, I always knew it to be true. But I am indeed as amazing as you say. What other deity commands both the martial prowess of a war god and the auspices of a harvest goddess with such dazzling aptitude? Hereafter, I shall rule with absolute sovereignty.
Goddess, I'm glad you're happy. But please,
Oh, come on. You haven't even fulfilled that all-important Imperial Edict thing yet. If you don't take care of that, there's no going back to the capital, right?
Sakuna cannot return. We cannot return.
I suppose that's true.
What causes demons to endlessly proliferate on this island? Discovering that remains your sacred charge, my lady. So long as we lack the key to that mystery, we have no recourse but to continue exploring this mysterious island.
We haven't yet been to the southern volcano, the western fortress, or the northern valley.
Of those, the Western Fortress poses the greatest challenge. It was built long ago, in the age when Lord Takaribi was warring with the previous Kamuhitsuki. Now, it is a stronghold.
Yeah, you're okay, Hop.
A vile, hair-raising air of malevolence.
Just remember, I don't
blows across the hill
I don't attack things, I
like a
criticize them when they need to be criticized. But I'm not gonna go all out and, like, curse the very names or say they're the worst thing ever or something like that.
I cannot hope to contend with that yet. Royal procrastination is the order of the day.
Speaking of the southern volcano, I actually sense very little demonic presence from there. Perhaps the poisonous gases rising from the mountainside have deterred them.
In other words, that leaves me to investigate the northern valley, after which I must summon all my strength and siege the fort.
It is as you say.
May you be victorious in all that you do. We will do our best to support you, Lady Sakuna.
Do you have some insight, Kaimaru?
This kid's useless.
Thanks for that. What a feast! It's so refreshing outside.
I swear, I get rain every time I play this game. I've actually watched some other people play this game, and nobody gets rain as much as I do. And while it can be okay to get some rain in this game, too much can actually hurt your yield.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Ah, now it's time to harvest.
The more ripe they are, the more the ears droop, I think. Perhaps I should harvest them.
Because now I have to dry them. And it's amazing how this game manages to achieve both a really good dungeon crawler and at the same time a really good cozy harvesting game. But the only thing you're actually harvesting is rice.
It's done! It's mine! All mine!
Which I know I've said this before, but this game actually gave me a really good appreciation for rice again.
Next is weighing the rice out to dry. All right, get nice and dry for me. This is good enough.
Okay, keep that open.
Ugh.
Excuse me.
Eat something?
Do we only have bee larvae? Let's see, dried sparrow meat. Dried rabbit meat. And we only have water.
Time to eat!
Incredible! So, by using that printing press object, you can make as many books as you want?
Yeah, I will put all I see into books and tell it to my hometown Ventania. Nay, I will tell it to the world. The country of Yanato is Heel-Hut. Very good.
I think this is the first time I've seen Mirte so excited.
Yeah, but for her to do that, we'll have to return to the lowly realm someday. None of us are here because we want to be.
You speak true. Poor Kaimaru was spirited away before he ever knew much of the lowly realm. To grow up isolated on this island would be too cruel a fate for that poor child.
If the floating bridge of heaven were to manifest once more, you could return home. However, such a feat is beyond even the gods' reach. I have heard whispers that only the very first Kamuhitsuki was able to control it at whim. Now it simply appears and disappears mysteriously, like a passing fog.
See, Tama, my mother was originally human. In other words, she was of the lowly realm. How did she cross over to the lofty realm?
Your mother, Lady Toyohana, evidently made passage not via floating bridge of heaven, but by using the divine raiment you now wear.
Oh, this horrid element? And here I thought it was only good for sweeping away pebbles audacious enough to lie in my path. Wait, so does that mean this raiment is, in a sense, more powerful than the current Lady Kamihitsuki?
On a certain level, yes. As to how Lady Toyohana came across such a powerful object in the lowly realm, neither I nor even your father, Lord Takeribi, know the answer.
I see. In any case, our only other hope lies in me mastering the use of this raiment.
I dare say you have the right of it. However, Princess, if you wish to grow stronger, you must be willing to make a suitable sacrifice. Do you have the resolve to lose something that is just as valuable as the power to cross between realms?
Do not be ridiculous. I detest danger.
Then for now, You should focus on earning Lady Kamuhitsuki's forgiveness by carrying out the duty she entrusted to you. Then, once the bridge appears anew, you may petition her for the answers you seek.
It was good.
I'm
Happiness is a full belly.
I love their little conversations at dinner time. It just makes the characters more lovable. Lady Sakuna, I have found a new set of farming scrolls. They contain detailed instructions for increasing a harvest yield. And how exactly is that of use to me? You could say that the yield of your harvest crop correlates to the health of a harvest goddess. So if I increase my yield, I shall in turn be able to withstand more blows in battle. Then perhaps I should heed these scrolls' advice. Ugh, stupid rain. Still soaked. No, I'm not harvesting it yet. Why do I get so much damn rain? Okay, do you have the ability to get rid of the rain right now?
Oh,
Is that so?
whoa!
Okay, I can do that.
I'll be off then.
Here we go.
Okay, pray. Let's see, pray for dryness.
I accept.
Okay, hopefully I can get this stuff dried so it can properly be harvested. Grasshopper.
Want me to make something?
Still need 6 more pieces of iron. Okay, since I progressed the story, do you have anything new for me to try to make?
Should I make something, goddess?
So something she mentioned is that whenever I send somebody out, they each have a specialty as to what they can gather. Myrte mainly gathers food. Kaimaru gathers manure. Hi. He's so cute. I need to draw him sometime. I just love the way that he looks as a weasel. Let's see. Taimon gathers multiple things. Myrte gathers food. Kinta gathers stuff for his crafting. And she gathers stuff for her crafting. Okay, let's see. The Valley Passage is next. Oh. Okay, Toymon, you go over here and see what's over here.
I'll be off then.
Rain can be calming, but in this game it can be a bit of a hindrance at times.
Oh.
Got some iron ore.
Too obvious. Too obvious. Take that.
There we go.
You're out of here. Here we go. Over here. Yoo-hoo!
Nice. Aha! Powder of transformation. Got it. Nice. New gathering area. Okay. I think for now we'll just go to the Fruitful Hassock. Gather some stuff, then head back. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun.
Sakuna, it is horrible. Kaimaru is...
Compose yourself, Myrte. What happened to Kaimaru?
He was here this morning, but when I turned away for a sec, he was gone. Mr. Tellerman went off to look for him, but he hasn't come back either. What should we do?
Well, he technically came back, but like,
It's no use. We can't see them from here. If they go too far, they'll run into demons.
Can't you do something, Goddess?
I must take action. That much is clear. If only I knew where to start looking.
I know. Take this dog with you. Pop's left it here to follow him in case this happens.
Right then. I shall try to follow their scent.
Eat something? I make something?
I can make tofu.
Eat something?
Time to eat! This ill suits my palate.
Okay, let it be dry, let it be dry, let it be dry.
What lovely weather.
Should be dry soon. Not yet. Give it one more day.
Want me to make something?
2 more. I can't remember how many places we need to go to find them.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was close. One more hit, I would have been done for. Damn it. Okay, try that again.
Ugh.
Whew, close call again. Okay, some jade and iron ore. Good, good, good. Reducing remedy. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's all the scrolls from up here. Everything that way. Okay, now to head this way. And this time, to use caution.
Oh. Oh.
Oh crap, oh crap. Gotta know when to get out. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Pet the puppy. Okay, is it dry? Okay, finally, it's been moved into this place. Okay, we'll begin the threshing tomorrow then.
Eat something?
Thanks for the grip. I do.
And I forgot to process some of the stuff. Crap.
What lovely weather. Time to get threshing. Oh! Am I a natural at this or what? It seems to be going well, but it never ends.
Can't wait till they come up with the next one.
This is good enough. Whew. This is rough work. Manual labor at its worst. Arms are numb. Isn't it done yet?
Ah, she learned how to go faster.
It's done! It gleams so brilliantly! Now this is white rice!
New rice
This
complete.
is pretty good!
Yeah, we got 20 stocks, not bad.
Eat something? I make something?
Oh.
Thanks for the grill!
Yummy.
It's always good to take a shower.
Talk about a blustery day!
Okay, now I gotta go find Talmon and Kaimaru.
Oh.
Oh wait, did I get enough?
Want me to make something?
Oh.
Not yet. Actually, let's see. Increase strength. There we go. If I wear a bamboo thing, it increases stats in winter.
Should I make something, goddess?
Ooh, yes, I can make something new. Diminishes damage from water attacks by 50%. Yes.
I got
Yes.
it. Give me
Yes.
some space till it's done.
That is something I desperately need right now. Okay, now I should be able to get through the area. Especially if I take 50% less from water-based attacks now. Thank you, Sir Squanch. I probably should have done that earlier with the frog boss. The balloons! And since you did that within the 15-minute mark, that'll carry past the ad break. Okay, the Misty Tier Ridge again. This time we just gotta plow through this one. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try that again, but this time without falling. Okay, that takes care of this area. Okay, got the spirit valve. And that's everything here. Okay, next area. The Valley of Elusive Water. Defeat enemy with crashing. Still gotta do that. Excuse me. gotta hurry, it's getting nighttime. Ah, crap. Come on, come on, come on. That was bad. Okay, maybe if I try plowing through a little bit faster this time. I should tell you, if you play XDE first, that it's nothing like the main line Xenoblade trilogy. Okay. Yeah, nighttime is bad in this game because then the monsters get 2 times stronger. By meaning they get double levels.
Oh. Ugh.
Ooh, excuse me. Okay, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Got it. Oh, thank goodness.
We find ourselves in dire straits indeed. Thankfully, there is food and water nearby, but we cannot hold out for long. Should I risk moving, or trust Lady Sakuna to find us? On that night long ago, we all stayed in a cave not unlike this one. Your father was the bandits' leader, but he was a good man. He hated war from the bottom of his heart, and he never stole from the poor. Kaimaru, I am all but certain you saw your father fall to Ishimaru's blade that night. I do not know when you will regain your voice, but until then, I will protect you with my life.
So this is where you were, so-called samurai?
Lady Sakuna!
Ah, good. I see that Kaimaru is with you. Good gracious! What were you thinking coming all the way to this distant valley? I looked high and low for you, you know. But, that is... well, I suppose you did well in finding Kaimaru and protecting him for this long. You've saved me some time, if nothing else. I owe you a measure of praise for that.
Oh, thank you, my lady. You honor me.
Sure. In any case, my debt is now repaid.
What? Your debt?
By the way, there's something strange here. It doesn't appear to be a demon, but...
Kappa.
I believe it is a kappa. It appears to be friendly. I would venture that Kaimaru followed it here.
I've never seen such a creature.
I think the Kappa are adorable in this game.
You reek of fish, urchin.
Oh, you're awake. Lady Sakuna has come to our rescue.
Sasa! Yes, yes, Sasa has come to save the day. Now let us return home post-haste. I do not recall extending an invitation to you, Slimeball.
Completed the missing child.
Whoa, it's huge!
I love how derpy the Kappa look in this game. They're so adorable. But before we go on any more with the story, we have another 3-minute break, probably our last one for the night. Whew. So 3 minutes, everybody. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom, need to. We're back after these messages, so stay tuned.
Well,
Excuse me. Oof. Oh. Stretch. I swear that Kappa is how I wish I could treat my days. I had a Hershey bar. it was on sale at the store. I couldn't resist. It's been so long since I've had pure chocolate. Okay, now we're back. And since the Puff Puff was redeemed within the 15-minute time limit, it'll stay for the next one. Probably the rest of the stream.
So cute.
I think it's kind of ugly.
So, follow me after all. Tata!
He says the Kappa has friends. They were captured by a demon at the lake in the valley, and he wants you to help them.
Is that why you went off on your own? How many times have I told you that it's dangerous to leave here? Tata!
You don't like it when people ask you to do things, so he didn't want to bother you.
Aw.
Children are quite observant.
The Kappa says that if you save its friends, it'll return the favor.
Huh? Hold on. You can understand it, Yui?
No, I can't. I just kind of felt like that might be what it was trying to say.
The veracity of that claim is suspect.
What will you do, Princess? Even disregarding the Kappa's request, it may be in your best interest to appease Kaimaru.
Right. We cannot have him slinking away again as soon as we turn our backs. All right then. I'm off to the lake. Yay! It certainly is noisy around here of late.
Okay, we have to raise the exploration levels to get to the headwaters. Excuse me.
What is the matter?
Did you drop something in the river, Yui?
Oh,
Ah. Huh? So if you haven't guessed by now, Yui's got a bit of a mystery to her, which I never actually noticed the first time I played this game. Okay, let's make some fertilizer for later. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does the oil cake do, I wonder? Okay. Additional components. Rotten food. We can do everything but the pesticide. Powder of transformation. Medical base. We'll just add one of those for now. Health powder. At least the wasabi reduces it. There's that. There we go. And we'll spread that once we start laying into it.
I make something? Eat something?
Give my gratitude for this meal.
Saitama, how did my father and mother meet on this island? Oh, so you're finally showing interest in the story of their romance. Is that astonishing? You may have forgotten, but I too am a blossoming maiden. I do give thought to matters of heart from time to time. And if it regards my parents, I have all the more reason to wonder. Pfft. How dare you mock me? You talking about your mom and pa? I want to hear too. It is a long tale. I will start at the beginning. Long ago, this island was mostly inhabited not by demons, but the Ashigumo tribe. I have heard that they preferred not to live in groups, but rather excelled at making living as individuals. Yet even so, one day a terrible disease began to spread. For the Ashigumo, it was an unmitigated disaster. One after another, they fell. Then, Lady Tohoyahana appeared, along with this house. So Lady Sakuna's mother brought not only herself from the lowly realm, but this house as well? The power hidden within my divine raiment is incalculable indeed. At first, Ashigumo were very wary of her and even tried to kill her. But Lady Toyohana paid their suspicions no heed and instead began to care for them. A medicine she infused into the water from the past worked like a miracle. The Ashigumo swiftly overcame their predicament. Owing a great debt to her, the Ashigumo appointed her as their princess and vowed to aid her throughout her life here. So she became Princess of the Weasels. Awesome. Wait, is that all? You have not so much as touched upon the topic at hand. I told you it is a long tale. I will continue it some other time. What?
It was good.
Happiness is full.
What a feast!
So Sakuna's mother healed them and became Princess of the Weasels. Awesome. Kitty. A cat.
Yep.
Yeah, kitty cat.
Oh, right!
Sit. Say, Kaimuru, you do understand that we are living day to day here, yes? That our future remains uncertain. We simply do not have the means to care for a useless cat. Aww.
Yep.
It might do a good job catching pesky mice in the storehouse. Mice, you say? I have not seen any this past,
I
but
see.
if it can make itself useful, then I shall allow it. Even I can see the merit in having another tool at our disposal. Ahem. Consider yourself a fortunate cat. From now on, you will earn your keep. Yay. Good for you, goddess. Now listen here, whelp. A cat now lives in the past. So now we got a cat and a dog.
Ugh.
That's right. Can I make anything else with the tools? Yeah, Sakuna is a tsundere. Definitely. One of the better ones, thankfully.
Want me to make something?
Okay, I need more jade, and I need 3 more iron. And high-quality oak. The bubbling sandbar. Actually, we'll send Mirate to the beach.
I go now.
Reach the exit in 120 seconds. Defeat enemies. Attribute magic. Defeat enemy with crashing. Defeat enemies. Return a clam's projectile. Defeat enemies at night 40. Yeah, technically I could take that on now. It's only level 7 at night. crap, turtles.
You won't get away! Eat this!
Actually, let me check something. Find spring water. Right. Okay, copper and jade. Nice.
You won't get away! Over here!
Well,
Ugh, excuse me. Vitality powder. Nice. Oops. Well, apparently the fish learned debug mode. Crap. That was close. Whew. Okay, let's just stop by here, then head back home. I am so thankful they put an option for automatic exit from a level. to, I could actually take this on now. Actually, wait, do I have oil? I thought I had oil. Yep, I have oil. Dang, I didn't get crashing yet. Okay, that's 21 enemies. Cool. Come back another night and finish that up.
Ugh.
Back.
Nice.
There,
Hey, puppy.
I make something?
Make more oil. Nice. Ooh. Let's see, I can make clam sushi, sweet fish sushi, rabbit meat sushi, eel sushi.
Eat something?
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Shall I continue the tale? Yay! I waited. At least address my question this time. Around the time Lady Toyohana was exalted by the Ashigumo as their princess, my master, Lord Takaribi, was expelled from the capital. What? Did my father blow up a garner as well? He had a great quarrel with the previous Lady Kamuhitsuki. It was an uproar immense enough to overturn the capital. Whoa. Lord Takaribi wandered from land to land, eventually arriving here at Hinoi Island. The Ashigumo tribe was in the habit of eliminating all outsiders, but in the face of the mightiest warrior god, he could do nothing. They could do nothing. As he shrugged off their attacks, he realized that they seemed to be guarding a princess. He was curious what a furry-faced Ashigumo princess might look like. And so he headed to the very pass, intending to have a good laugh at their meeting. I like this guy. My father was impulsive indeed. As he tossed one Ashigumo after another out of his way, he finally arrived at the pass. But as soon as he laid eyes on Lady Toyohana, right here in the house, he froze. That is how breathtaking Lady Toyohana's beauty was. For her part, Lady Toyohana was simply taken back. They stood there for what seemed like an eternity, staring in awe at one another. Get him, tiger. Ah, so wonderful. It was love at first sight. However, they could not reveal what was blossoming in their hearts. As an excuse to remain here, Lord Takaribi began exterminating demons, a useless effort in everyone's eyes. Huh, how awkward can one man be? I think it's cute. It was around that time when the disoriented spell began to enchant this pass. The days passed peacefully for a time. Summer faded and the mountain was dabbled in splendid shades of red and yellow. And that is when it appeared in the northern valley. I will resume the story from here another day. Once again, you failed to cut to the heart of what I had actually hoped to hear.
It was good to see in our fight.
Nice.
Lady Sakuna,
I believe it is about time to start this year's rice crop. Ah, so it is. We have more seeds than ever, so how about we try sorting them this year? What do you mean by sorting? Each rice seed is different. Some will grow in hale and hardy plants, while others will falter and wilt. Poor seeds will be susceptible to disease, so sorting them out ahead of time is in their best interest. So it says in the scroll, at least. Ah, the one my mother wrote, you mean? Alright then, I shall give it a try. Where do I begin?
yes.
Come to the storehouse, we'll start there.
Time to muddy the waters.
Is that all right?
Now, as I've explained, every seed is unique. Good seeds are dense, making them heavy. Or to put it another way, bad seeds are light. That is why we use the mud in the pot over here. If we mix the mud in the water containing the seeds, the water itself will grow heavy. And eventually the light, or in the words, bad seeds, will float to the top. So that's how it works. Naturally, this means they will not be using the ones that float. So if you aim for higher quality crops, there will be less yield in the year. I see, that makes sense. I shall use discretion. Go on and give it a try. I shall try half the mud.
Boink, boink.
By mixing it in the water,
Round and round.
repeat the process until you have done your desired ratio of quality to quantity. To help you estimate, the bucket also contains a small amount of amber.
Round and round.
Once the amber starts floating, that means you have a good ratio.
Round and round. It's done. It sunk a bit.
Now then, let's get straight to sowing and sorted rice. Good, let's bring it all to the field. No, wait a moment. The seeds are not sown in the field, but is a seedling box. Now why should we do something like that? The seeds have only barely begun to sprout. In a word, they are mere babes. Until they are big enough, they must be protected from disease and pests in this box. I see. Shall we sow them? Thickly harvest, thinly harvest. Let's do thickly. Please leave here and be patient until the sprout into seedlings. Hold on, you have not finished tilling yet. Why not go out in the working fields until the seedlings grow?
Ugh.
Excuse me.
Now then. Rocks are in the way. I shall just have to move them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, now we are faster. I can crush stones with the hoe.
It's done! Mm-hmm. This looks good.
I make something? Eat something?
Give my gratitude for this meal.
By the way, Tama, as you are no doubt aware, these shiny stones called Amber fly out of the demons when I defeat them. What in the two realms are they? Amber is fossilized spiritual energy that has been accumulated by the Tree of Creation. Its form changes depending on the density of spiritual energy accrued, and can range from fragments to Magatama jewels in large orbs. Ah, so that explains their shape. Additionally, because Amber is the crystallization of divine power, you can increase your own strength by gathering it.
Ugh.
This is all in addition to it being used as currency in the capital. Huh? Furthermore, there exists the counterpart to Amber known as a spirit bow. It is also a cluster of spiritual energy, but it does not crystallize or otherwise take shape. Instead, it has the ability to reside in objects. If you manage to obtain any, it would be wise to infuse them into your equipment. Huh. Amber, huh?
I'm stuffed. Thanks.
Talk about a blustery day.
Ooh, I got a new raiment skill, Soaring Bash. One of my favorites. Okay, and I think for now that's where I'm gonna call it for the night. Let me save my game. Whew. I think we made good progress on the game tonight. Okie dokie then. We've gotten into the third area, and we have to go rescue some Kappa later. Okay then, let's play some music for our outro. So thank you everybody for joining me once again for this weekend. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have a good week ahead of you. Whew. Oh, stretch. Okay then. Now we should see who is around for me to raid. And hopefully I should have a new game for me and Captain to play this Saturday. Let's see. Fenrir Wolfen is on. He's playing Mouthwashing. Hyena Chew is playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Let's see. Natsu the Odd is on. I haven't rated him for quite some time, and he's doing some art right now, so yeah, let's check him out. It looks like he's just been on for about an hour now, so let's raid them. Okay, Natsu the Odd. Okay then, so thank everybody once again for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Channel's been on for 2 years now, and thanks to all of your help. Once again, James, thank you for subscribing for Tier 1 for 14 months now in a row. And thank you, Sleepy Bear, for subscribing for 10 months in a row now. I greatly appreciate all that you do, and I thank you all for the support. Hopefully I can repay the kindness someday. I'll try to think of something that's cool for the channel for you all. For those of you who have subscribed for as long as you have or donated. Because I wouldn't be here without y'all. Okay. Love you too, Sir Squanch. Love y'all. Okay then, so I hope y'all have a good night with Natsu the Odd, and I will see you all this Friday or Thursday. I'll see what I can include in the schedule. and I will try to do my best to work on the new PNGs for the new year. So, have a great weekend. Have a great week ahead of you. Have a great night. And remember, round is the best shape to hug. Love y'all. Good night.